Hi, and welcome back to the Sterlinx Global channel. My name is Jay, and I'm one of the account specialists of Sterlinx Global, a UK-based accounting firm specializing in e-commerce and traditional businesses. For today's discussion, we will discuss USA Amazon Store, tax facts UK citizens must consider. As a UK citizen considering business expansion by selling on the USA Amazon Store, one of the essential things you need to learn is the tax implication that comes with it. The USA has its own tax laws and regulations that UK sellers must comply with to avoid penalties and fines. You may be confused since USA and UK have entirely different tax systems, but we will help you understand what you should know. This video will discuss the most significant tax considerations for UK citizens selling on Amazon. By understanding and addressing these, UK sellers can successfully navigate the tax landscape and grow their business in the USA market. Registering with the IRS and obtaining a TIN. You must register with IRS and obtain a TIN or Taxpayer Identification Number to sell on Amazon. This is your first step and one of the most essential USA Amazon Store facts you should consider as a non-US seller. This process can be tedious, but it is a necessary step to ensure that you follow US tax laws. To obtain a TIN, complete Form SS-4 and submit it to the IRS. You can do this online or by mail, but just a heads up that processing time varies. You may also need to submit additional documents as IRS requires. Next is to provide your TIN to Amazon once you have it. This is a requirement to receive payments for your sales. Ensure you provide up-to-date TIN information and accurately report your income to the IRS. Next, we have the sales and income tax considerations. These involve the tax obligations you must fulfill as a business generating income from US sales. Sales tax consideration. Having a US Amazon store means having sales tax due to the US government. There is no federal sales tax in the US, but each state has its own sales tax regulations that must be followed. If you sell on Amazon's FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon program, you may be responsible for collecting and remitting sales tax in the states where your inventory is stored. In addition, Amazon offers a service called the Marketplace Tax Collection or the MTC program, which automatically calculates and collects sales tax on your behalf for orders shipped to certain states. However, the MTC program only covers some states, and there may be additional sales tax obligations that you will need to handle yourself. And to make matters more complex, sales tax rates can vary by state, county, and even city, so you need to maintain complete and accurate records of your business transactions. To ensure that you are compliant with all sales tax regulations, consider consulting a tax professional like Sterlinx Global. They can help simplify the process and ensure you collect and remit the correct sales tax amount for each transaction. Income tax considerations. As a non-US resident, you will generally be subject to US income tax on your net income from your US sales. However, the exact income tax rates and requirements will depend on your specific situation, including your income and any claimable deductions you are entitled to. Another thing you need to consider when it comes to your income tax is the US-UK tax treaty, which provides certain benefits to UK residents doing business in the US. An important tip for you in complying with the IRS income tax regulations is to keep detailed and accurate records of your income and expenses related to your US sales, as well as any taxes historically paid to the IRS. And that's it. We covered the basics of tax facts UK sellers should know on establishing a USA Amazon store. In light of this, we will also answer some frequently asked questions about today's topic. Number 1. What happens if I don't collect and remit sales tax for a US state where I have sales? Failure to collect and remit the sales tax may subject you to penalties and interest charges, which rates can be different by state. Still, they can be significant and quickly add up. In some cases, the penalties can even exceed the amount of tax that was not collected and remitted. Additionally, if you intentionally ignore your sales tax obligations, you could face legal action by the state. This could result in fines, legal fees, and even criminal charges. Number 2. What documents must I provide when registering with the IRS and obtaining a TIN? In verifying your identity and your business, these documents may be required by IRS to be submitted. Personal identification. For IRS to verify your identity, you must provide them with a copy of your passport or another government-issued ID, such as a driver's license. Documents regarding your business formation. In addition to your identification, you should also submit documents showing how your business is organized, such as articles of incorporation, partnership agreements, or a business license. Proof of foreign status. As a non-US citizen, IRS needs to prove your foreign status. To do so, they may require you to submit a copy of your passport or a document showing you are a non-US resident. Business address. You will also need to provide a physical address for your business, even if it is a home-based business or you are a registered sole proprietor only. Number 3. Do I need to register for a VAT number in the UK if I am selling on the USA Amazon store? If you are solely selling on the USA Amazon store and not making any sales within the UK, you may not need to register for a VAT number. However, you need to review the UK VAT regulations to ensure that you are in compliance with the law. In capturing the US market as a non-US seller, you need to ensure that your selling experience is not only profitable but also compliant with the relevant tax laws and regulations. Knowing these USA Amazon store facts is essential to understand how to do so. Thank you for sticking with me until the end. I hope this video helps you to know the tax implications of forming a US Amazon store as a UK citizen. And if you want more tax advice for your Amazon store, check out the Sterlinx Global website at sterlinxglobal.com. Lastly, if you enjoyed this content and want to learn more similar topics, please like the video and subscribe to our media channels. Again, I am Jay of Sterlinx Global, and I will see you on the next one.